Hello everybody and welcome to Seattle International Airport, where today we will be flying with Starlux Airlines to Taipei, Taiwan. So Starlux Airlines is actually a newer airline founded in 2018, had its first flight in 2020. Starlux actually has an all Airbus fleet, and today we'll be on the A350. Starlux actually has a good reputation from what I could find so far. They have a 5-star rating from Skytrax and overall just good reviews from people who have flown before. And like I said before, today we'll be on the Airbus A350. Here we are boarding the plane, and overall the whole boarding experience was smooth and the crew was super friendly, which would stay consistent throughout the whole flight, which was nice. So for seating arrangements, premium economy had a 2-3-2 arrangements, and regular economy, where I was at, had a 3-3-3 seating arrangements. I actually had the window seat, and the middle seat that was next to me was actually empty, which was very nice. So here I am arriving at my row and my seat. So as you can see, we got a pillow, we got a pair of slippers, and we also got an amenities kit, which I will open up later in this video, and then the blanket. So pretty standard for long haul flights here. So there I am, there is the screen, actually very nice and big screen there for entertainment, and you can see there was a headphone jack and USB. So here is the A350-900 safety card, and it also came with a water and pair of headphones, and then there's the outlet. Also had a lightning port for fast charging. Here is the movie selection, actually a very wide selection of pretty high quality movies. So I'm able to watch a couple that I've wanted to watch for a while. Here is the flight map again from Seattle to Taipei, around 11.5 hours of flight time. Here is the safety video as we were taxiing to the runway. Pretty cool animation that they got going on. And just like that, we made our way to the runway and we were ready to take off. And like I mentioned earlier in the video, which I thought was very interesting, is they have an all Airbus fleet. So this includes the A321, the A330-900, and the A350-900, which we are flying in this video. With this more modern fleet, you can definitely feel a more modern flying experience with the bigger screen, lightning charging, and even the lighting in the cabin makes for a more ambient and modern experience. As far as the seating, I found the seats to be pretty comfortable. My butt did start to hurt near the end of flight, which I don't know if that's just a me thing, but overall pretty comfortable seating arrangements. Of course, I had the middle seat open to the right of me, which definitely helped with my legroom. Another interesting fact about Starlux is it was founded by former EVA Air CEO Chang Kuo-wei. Apologies if I mispronounced that, but it was founded after he was ousted after a power struggle within EVA Air. So interesting situation there for sure. Alright, about an hour into the flight, we were served our first meal, which was a shrimp dish with white rice and broccoli. And I was watching Conclave, which is a pretty good movie, so check it out if you get a chance. Now here I am trying the food. I would say this meal was my favorite of the whole flight. The shrimp was nice and the rice was a nice balance. They also provided bread, which was warm, and then they had dessert. I think it was ice cream this time, so pretty good meal service overall. I'd rate it 9 out of 10. Now on to the bathroom tour. So here I am in the bathroom. Nothing too crazy, in terms of space or amenities or anything like that. Pretty standard. Here I am trying to turn on the water. There we go. They got hot and cold soap. They had some lotion as well, and obviously the toilet and the flushing work, thankfully. And in the amenity kit, if I can even get it open, there it is. It comes with an eye mask, a little sticker thing, some socks, and some earplugs, and then obviously, or maybe not obviously, a dental pouch, which I did end up using. And here's me using that dental pouch before eventually knocking out on the flight until we were close to landing. And after waking up, we were about 2.5 hours away from Taipei, and we received some breakfast. This was a chicken porridge. This was pretty good. Hi, Snoopy. And at this point, we were making our final descent into Taipei. And as we land in Taipei, I'm going to give my final thoughts on my flight experience with Starlux. So overall, I am satisfied with my trip on Starlux Airlines. The three main criteria I mainly judge flights on is comfort/entertainment, crew, and safety. Starlux checked all the boxes for me. Now, is it a super luxurious flight experience that will ruin every other airline for you? No, but for the price, the value is for sure there. Given said that, I can't speak on the first class or business experience, but as for the economy experience, I would fly with Starlux again. While this airline isn't brand new, it is relatively new, so I am very excited to see where they go from here, if their reputation will grow, if they grow into one of the more luxurious and bigger airlines in the East or in the world. So if you're thinking of flying with Starlux Airlines, I'd definitely say go for it if it fits within your budgetary and time frame restrictions. But yeah, so this is where our journey will end as we land in Taipei. Thank you everyone for watching, and stay tuned for some more uploads. So bye.